Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Discovering Space. Yes, we are going to be doing some amazing exploration today. Based off of everything you guys wanted to see, we're going to be going to Mars and Saturn. So without further ado, we're just looking around this place. We're at gate C3 and we're going to walk out here to the ship. We're going to be flying the smaller ship today. We'll have a look-see at it so you can see. I also wanted to clear something out. Oh, I got a itch on my nose. I wanted to clear something up real quick. I cannot really stretch out the screen that's on the right. That's why you have the webcam in the name of the thing, because it's a it's a virtual reality image, so it's two images next to each other. So instead of that, I just figured I'd show the webcam and all that stuff. But here's the ship. I've flown this one before many times. Ooh, man, I'm just getting used to flying. I get excited when I get to record with the Oculus. I'm like, oh yes, I get to do this. So we'll look up at the ship. We'll hit A. Welcome aboard this beautiful ship. And yes, there's a Xbox 360 controller there. I know. It has Xbox 360 support, controller support. So that's the reason why we do that. Anywho, let's close this capsule. And before we get going here, you're gonna see some amazing things. Is that this has these rocket burner things on this that are amazing. So first things first, we want to go to Saturn. No, we're going to go to Mars first, which is over there, very long way. And we're just gonna kind of travel in real time. Actually, you know what? If we hit B and look up, we can go to Earth 3 E3 Stargate, and it'll take us to Mars. So we're gonna do that. Actually, we'll get a gate E3 over there. And let's go ahead and turn the nav icon off. We don't need that on. We'll keep the information panel active. So they'll tell us about the Star Carrier. Yay. Anywho, let's get going. Woo! Look at that. You're gonna see some awesome like effects on this thing. Oh, buddy. This one you feel it a lot more. Oh! That was a little scary, right? We can turn interior lights on if we want. Pretty cool. But look at this. Every time I get in this game, I get so excited. Look how beautiful this is. Insane. All right, so we need to go over there where Earth is and head over to the Stargates, which are what I call them, or planetary gates. We want to go to gate E3, which is on the other side of Earth. So let's get going here. Get some speed in this baby. The Earth.
The Earth was once believed to be the center of the universe.
Well, we know that's not true, so it is not the center of the universe. There's the moon over there. Oh, there's Orion. God, I just love this game so much. It's so amazing. Let's do a little woo-hoo-hoo. I love doing that stuff. Okay. We're gonna go over here to gate E3. We're gonna zoom right by the Earth, and look, it's very small looking because it hasn't done its thing yet where it gets, you know, bigger. And we're pretty far away from it still. Look at that, amazing. All right, E3's down this way. Now check this out. Look at those, the burners. Amazing. All right, look at that. I'm on the other side of Earth here, and there's night over there. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. A little bit of a eye itch there. That's not good. All right, gate E3. Let's line up on this baby the best we can. We don't need that on anymore. I can see it. So we wanna, I'm moving the headset around because you got to get it to where it looks like it's perfectly in focus for you. I have terrible eyesight, unfortunately, so that is the main reason behind that. Let's start slowing down and we'll start our approach to the gate. Oh, hello, there's a thing there. Okay, here we go. Spin around. Oh, buddy. Woo! All right, we're good there. Start slowing her up. Gate E3 going to C1. Wait a minute. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. Oh, we want E2. I'm sorry. I'm a dummy. Yeah, we want E2. This one takes us to Mercury. We want this gate over here. It's kind of hard to see those sometimes, and you get mixed up. But I'm not upset that I have to fly to another gate. It's just right over here. Okay, guys, I screwed up. We're supposed to go to Earth 1 gate, which is right up here on the left, not E3. I screwed that up because we want to go to Mars. We don't want to go to Venus or anything like that. Oh my God. All right. Turn in on it. Look at that sun lighting up the inside of the cockpit. It's just so crazily awesome. All right. Yeah. We want to go to Mars 1, baby. Yep. This is the one. This is the correct one. Look at the Earth from there. Oh my God, the view you get is so good. All right, and we're gonna go visit Mars and play around there for a while. Let's get on track here. Gonna get scary here in a second. Haven't traveled in a Stargate in a while, or Earth Gate, whatever you want to call them. Planetary Gate. Oh God, yeah. Amazing. You just get that feeling of cold, like you can see it. And I'm like feeling it on my skin. It's just amazing what that does. So we're a lot further away. I'll show you where Earth is compared to here. There's Phobos. Earth is that way. Where is over there? Yeah. Way out there. But here's Mars, baby. And we'll do a flyby Phobos first so you can see Phobos. You don't know what Phobos is? Phobos is one of the moons of Mars, besides Deimos. It's one of the largest ones. And it's very oddly shaped.
The planet Mars.
It'll tell us a little bit about Mars here.
Mars is the fourth planet from the sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system.
Yes, it is. There's Phobos. You can see Phobos now. Line up on Phobos.
Mars is a terrestrial planet with a thin atmosphere composed primarily of carbon dioxide.
Look at this, baby. We're gonna get closer to it here.
The rotational period and seasonal cycles of Mars
I'm trying to catch
some
Phobos here real quick.
As it is the tilt that produces
Oh
Phobos.
shit! It got real cold on this side of the sun,
Phobos is the larger and closer
or of the planet.
of the natural satellites.
All right, here's Phobos right here. We're flying up on it. Oh man, it's kind of hard to track onto Phobos because it's going so damn fast. There's Jupiter and its moons. This thing is going so damn fast. It's like really hard to keep up with. And if you get on it, it will like throw you the opposite way of the way it's like orbiting. There's Mars there. So here, let's see if we can catch Phobos. You have to like
Phobos has dimensions of 27 by 22
get a
by
good speed
18
going here so we can get near it.
Phobos is small to be rounded under its own gravity.
Here we go. Let's check out Phobos.
The temperatures range from about 25 Fahrenheit
Look
to
at that.
170 Fahrenheit.
Hello, Phobos.
On the sunlit and shadowed side, respectively.
Oh my God, it's so amazing. Look at that crater there. Man, I think it's huge. Absolutely huge. All right, let's go over here to Mars. Oh man, I like took my breath away a little bit there. I was like, oh shit, there it is. And let's go play around on Mars, shall we? We gotta get some speed up to get to it. But man, it's massive. Okay, we're good. We'd be good. We'd be good. Look, there's the sun. Just so if you go like this, you kind of see what we're normally used to there.
Which are small and irregularly shaped.
Yes.
These may be captured asteroids.
These may be captured asteroids. All right, let's enter the atmosphere of Mars. It should be real dusty and
The
red.
red color is due to the rock and dust covering its surface, being rich in iron.
Start slowing down here so we can get down into Mars.
Mars is
A little more
composed
power than
of
that.
minerals containing silicon and oxygen, metals,
A little more
and
power
other
than that.
elements that typically make up rock.
We were getting grabbed by the Mars's orbit and was throwing us backwards, so I had to give it a little more power than that.
Atmospheric pressure, except at the lowest elevations for short periods.
Look at Mars today. Beautiful.
The two polar ice caps appear to be made largely of water.
Going into the atmosphere of Mars. Hello,
The
Mars.
volume of water ice in the south polar ice cap,
Look at
if
that.
melted, would be sufficient to cover the entire planetary surface to a depth of 11 meters.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
A permafrost mantle stretches from the pole to latitudes of about 50 degrees.
So cool. Is that Jupiter over there I saw? Yes, it is. Man, Jupiter is so much bigger to to look at it from Mars compared. All right, so now we need to find out how to get to Saturn. We need to go to Saturn, so let's look at our thing. We need to go to Jupiter to get to Saturn, so right, Mars 2 to get to J1. Probably, I would imagine. So let's look for Mars 2. That gate is going to be over here. 3. Yeah, it's going to be on this side, I think, by Deimos. Oh, that's Jupiter over there. Let's just go to J1. It's just right over here. So let's do it. Get some speed out of here. Woohoo! Man, amazing. We're going to go flying by Deimos, by the way. We'll say hello to Deimos. Hello, Deimos. Goodbye, Deimos. Woo! All right. To J1 we go, so we can get to Saturn. Need some speed here, man. So we want J2 to get to Saturn. We can do that. Come on, baby. Some more speed. We got plenty of fuel. Got plenty of fuel. There's Callisto, Io, Ganymede. It's so cool. I love in the summer whenever you get a telescope out and you can look at Jupiter, you can see all of the moons. It's amazing. We'll just do a quick flyby of Jupiter. We'll save that for one day of exploration. Everybody wanted to see Saturn.
From the sun and the largest planet in the solar system.
There's Jupiter. We're going incredibly fast by Jupiter. We're at warp 2.4, so whatever that means, right? We'll save Jupiter for another day. But you guys wanted to see Mars and you wanted to see Saturn. Saturn is just badass, so I'm excited to show that to you. Let's slow this baby down. Ooh, hello. Look at that speed, 24,741. I still need to look in to see what unit of measurement they use for speed. I need to look that up. I don't know. All right, slow down, baby. There we go. Find the approach lights. There they are right there. This goes to where? It should go to S1. If it doesn't, then we're dumb. Nope, Saturn 1. There we go. Prepare for departure to Saturn. There's Jupiter. And look how far away we are. Where's the sun at? Oh, well, you'll see it when we're at Saturn. It's a lot different. Hello. Transit to gate S1. Let's do it. Slow down a little bit. Oh, I love Saturn. Saturn's so badass. Saturn, you're a badass. You is a badass. Look at that. The approach lights. Yep. Just breathe, man. We'll just breathe and warm this thing back up again. Let's see.
Saturn.
Right off our nose.
Is the 6th planet from the sun and the 2nd largest planet in the solar system after Jupiter.
We'll keep some decent speed to it, so we can fly around the
Named
rings.
after the Roman gods of agriculture, this astronomical symbol represents the god's sickle. Saturn is a gas giant with an average radius about 9 times that of Earth.
So amazing up here. God.
Only 1/8 the average density of Earth. With its larger volume, Saturn is just over 95 times more massive.
Yes, it's massive.
Appearance glass
Let's get some speed so we get to the icy rings. They're awesome.
Gas giant because the exterior is predominantly composed of gas and it lacks a definite surface. Although it may have a solid core.
That's 70,000 on the speed here. There's a
Saturn's
moon.
exterior is probably composed of a core of iron,
Titan.
nickel and rock, silicon and oxygen compounds.
Look at all the moons.
This core is surrounded by a deep layer of metallic hydrogen, an intermediate
Yeah, that's amazing.
hydrogen and liquid helium and
A little more
another
speed.
gaseous layer.
About 80,000. This shows you the size, the sheer size of these planets. It's just crazy. I'm gonna fly around the ring here, and then we'll come back around and check out Saturn. I'm gonna get near the rings. Oh, hello. One ring. We're going so fast. Look at that. I mean, skimming the edges is so crazily awesome. Look how big Saturn is. Jesus. We're far away from it too. These rings are way outside of it. Way outside. Look at all the rocks. It's like you can just reach out and touch the rings. Amazing. Look at this. Incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. There's the sun over there. You can see where everybody else is. We'll visit the moons while we're here at Saturn.
Enceladus. Enceladus is the 6th largest moon of Saturn.
6th largest moon. We'll go check it out. Look at that. Well, no, let's check out some of Saturn. Look at this sucker, man. Woo-wee. You get a real good sense of this scale, man. It's just humongous. It's pretty much a gaseous, like, planet of nothing. I had a little bit of a loading time there. Look at this. Into the cloud of Saturn. You can only get to the edge. You can't get into it really, 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 really far. But we're just skimming off the top of it.
The rotation of the planet causes it to take the shape of an oblate, right? That is, it is flattened at the poles and bulges at
Quite
the equator.
fast. Look at that. Could you imagine being on Saturn and just looking up and seeing the rings like that? And there's the Earth and sun way, 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 way out there. There's Earth right off our nose. Right there. You barely see it flickering way out there. That's just crazy awesome. All right, let's go to Enceladus. Enceladus. Bye, Saturn. Bye, Saturn. All right, cool. Look at that outer ring. It's so sweet.
It was discovered in 1789 by William Herschel, but little was known about Enceladus until the 2 Voyager spacecraft passed near it in the early 1980s.
Freaking amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing. There's Pleiades.
Voyagers showed that the diameter of Enceladus is only 500 kilometers, about a tenth of that of Saturn's largest moon.
Oh, so this is a little small little guy.
Almost all the sunlight that strikes it.
Flex almost all the sun that strikes it. That's crazy. Man, it's hard to catch these moons sometimes because they're in orbit so fast.
Association between the two. Voyager to reveal
Look at this.
Despite Enceladus' small size, it has a wide range of surfaces ranging from old.
I'm trying to see what its speed is right now. I'm trying to match the speed to it.
Terrains that formed as recently as 100 million years ago.
Damn near 7,800.
2005, the Cassini spacecraft started multiple close flybys of Enceladus, revealing its surface and environment in greater detail.
Oh, Saturn is so massive. Look at that. We have one cool friggin' solar system, man. We really do. Let's get down here onto the surface a little bit of Enceladus.
In particular, Cassini discovered the water reach plume venting from Enceladus' south polar.
Wow.
Cryovolcanoes.
God, that is so massive, like humongous.
Water vapor, other volatiles, and solid material including sodium chloride crystal and ice particles into space, totaling approximately 200 kilograms per second.
All right, let's go visit Hyperion. It's gonna be a little bit of speed to catch up to that before we can get to Titan. Not bad. Well, we're kind of running out of time, so we're just gonna visit Titan first. It's the largest moon. The largest moon. Trying to get to it right now. A little more speed. Damn, that thing is orbiting fast.
Titan is the largest moon of Saturn.
Look at
It
this.
is the only natural satellite known to have a dense atmosphere, and the only object other than Earth for which clear evidence of stable bodies of surface liquid has been found.
Look at that. It's got an atmosphere on it. Let's get near it. Look at this.
Titan is the 6th ellipsoidal moon from Saturn.
Wow.
Described as a planet-like moon,
Holy
Titan
shit.
has a diameter 50% larger than Earth's natural satellite, the moon, and
Look at this
is
crater.
50% more massive. It is the second largest moon in the solar system, after Jupiter's moon Ganymede, and is larger by volume than the smallest planet, Mercury, although only 40% as massive.
Man, this thing is huge. Look at these. Look at these. It's like the Grand Canyon out here. Oh, it's so amazing. All right, cool. They don't let you get too far down. I mean, you can go down like this. Look at that. Let's look at these different
Discovered in 1655 by
views.
the Dutch astronomer Christian Huygens, Titan was the
Look at that.
first known moon of Saturn, and the 5th known satellite of another planet. The first probe to
There's
visit
us
the
in our ship.
Saturn system was Pioneer 11 in 1979, which confirmed that Titan was probably too cold to support life.
Just awesome. Absolutely freaking awesome. All right, let's get out of the atmosphere here. There it goes. Bye-bye. Whoo-wee. More speed. We'll go find Saturn. Kind of hard to miss, I'm sure. Should be off our nose right here. As we come on. Oh, man. That negative G, I was like, whoa, hello. We are over this thing. We're on top of Saturn right now. We got to roll around it. As you can see, it's off to our left. You have to get away. You have to get away from the moon so we can see where we're at. God, it's so freaking cool, man. Bye, Titan. Bye-bye. Oh, it's so sweet. Let's get a little further away so we turn around and look at Saturn and Titan together. Look at that. There they are together. There's Saturn and Titan. Just too freaking cool, man. All right, we need to get back to Earth. So we need to get to Saturn 1 to take us back to Jupiter. Saturn 1. So gate S1 is gonna be over here. Yes, it is. Whoa. That screwed with my head a little bit there. I was like, whoa. Getting thrown around that fast. That'll do it. All right, so let's get back to the Stargate. A little guy. We'll do a short approach to the gate. Just so cool, guys. So freaking cool. I love it so much. This experience is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Straight in. All right, we're good. Going to Jupiter 2. We'll let it charge. Slow down here. Getting better at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello. God, it's just so peaceful. And I love the soundtrack to this is so good. It's peaceful and relaxing and calm. All right, so when you get to J1, let's do it. It's over here. Love to hang out for a while there, Jupiter, but we're gonna go over here to J1. Trying to get back to our Stargate. Our starship. The mothership. And trying to find out where it's at. It's right up here. All right, we're good now. I was like, where is it at? It's right here. Man, we're coming in quick. Slow down. Ooh, hello. All right, we're good now. Going to Mars 2. There's Jupiter. Say bye-bye to Jupiter, everybody. Bye, Jupiter. Bye-bye. Oh, it's so cool. Look at Phobos coming right around our nose here. All right. We need M1 to get to Earth. And there's Phobos right there. Look at this view. Look how fast Phobos is in orbit. That just blows me away. Watch this thing go right by. Crazy. All right. M1. Yep. This should take us back to Earth. We'll head over this way. Because Earth and everything's behind us, where the sun's hitting us from. Look at the comet up there. We're gonna have to do that. Comet J7P sometime. Look at that comet. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, I just wish we had like all the time in the world, you know, to screw around on here, but we don't. Okay, going to Earth 1. That comet is beautiful. I know there's a way you can zoom. Is it Y? Yeah, Y's to zoom. Look at that comet up there. We're gonna have to visit that sometime soon. Definitely. Slow this thing down. Whoop, hello. Getting better at flying this little guy. Here we go. And we're back to Earth. Look at that. Okay, let's find our starship. Should be right around here. There it is, over here on the left. The Star Carrier. This time I'm not gonna try to land on the ceiling. Try to remember. I was told I landed on the ceiling last time. Man, those things are far away from Earth. I'll give them that. All right, we have support A and support B. Let's check out these ships. There's a support ship here. That sucker. Pretty big. There's the Star Carrier over here. All right, so now we're on approach to the Star Carrier. Turn our information panel off. Okay, now we've got lights. All right, let's see if we can land correctly this time. I think we might have it this time. This looks correct. We will find out, won't we? No, I think it is inverted. Pretty sure you get red on red and green on green side. Something like that. Damn it. My stupid headphones. Being dumb. We're good. Alrighty. Spotlight on. We have our landing lights on. Oh, wait. Goes this way. Okay. We had it right the first time. As we come in, the lights should turn on. Yes. Yeah, we did it right this time. Okay. Whoa, hello, hello. No. Okay, we spin around this way. We're good. Okay, that's a decent landing, not terrible. Look at that. Incredible, incredible. Hey, it's Chappie. Anywho, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. Leave a like if you want to see more Discovering Space, and in the comments below, let me know where you would like to go. We're definitely going to be visiting Comet J7P next, for sure. That's just too cool. And happy Friday to all you guys. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you next time. Take care.